Welcome, Scorpio. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your September general reading. Let's get started, Scorpio, with your overall energy for the month of September, and we have the Hanged Man. This is showing me that you are taking a step back from the current situation that you are involved in. You are consciously aiming to shift your thoughts about a certain subject, a certain event that's occurred. You recognize that in order to create the outcome that you want in a certain situation, that you need to rethink it. Examine your thoughts and your beliefs around this so that you can be fully open to seeing it for what it is and accepting it for what it is, that the possibilities that could be. So this is you in contemplation. This is you meditating. This is you praying and really receiving clarity and illumination, some wisdom about a better way to proceed, a better way to conceptualize this new opportunity that you have. In your 10th house, the way others see you is the Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful. This is indicating that you are really in the flow. Wherever you are in your community, wherever you are in your social position, you are a conduit for love, for attention, for nurturance, for healing, for improving things from a heart space. This is you receiving an opportunity, a new creative opportunity, and this really bodes well for the artist of you that are looking for this inspiration, receiving inspiration, and really entering into a relationship not only with yourself but with others that speaks about all the possibilities, all the flow, the bitter and the sweet, but in a way that recognizes the miraculous nature of the opportunities that you have before you and the miraculous nature of who you are, the contribution you make. In your first house, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is showing you to be immensely confident at this time. You are pursuing something with passion, you're highly motivated and you're able to motivate others. This is you moving in a new direction in business, quite possibly receiving a new opportunity that really pulls on your passion, your leadership abilities to make this happen, to get this going. And this is being your first house is your perspective, your energy as you approach everything in all aspects of your life. The fourth house, we have the Devil. And I love this card in that there is no personification of a devil because that is so loaded in our culture. This instead shows a tree whose roots have really enmeshed the trunk in such a way that helps us to understand that this is about those bonds, that sense of entrapment, perhaps a sense of being caged in your domestic environment where you have obligations to others that may be in ways really helping you to understand how you can be of service to others, but clearly recognizing that you are able to choose yourself in all situations. So the responsibilities you have to others includes the responsibility you have to yourself to meet your own needs in such a way that you are really anchored in the part you play in any sense of supporting others and why you do it, so that you are now motivated by the recognition of your gifts and talents and your ability to serve others, support others as you support yourself, as you receive the support from others. In the 12th house, the 7th house, we have the Eight of Swords in your significant others. So I'm sensing a bit of a sense of entanglement around your relationships. The Devil card in conjunction with the Eight of Swords is describing a situation where you are in your head about possibilities. And I'm recognizing that this new opportunity that is such a positive benefit for you, for your career, for your work, for the way that you're seen by others, is really causing you to take a deep assessment of all of the strategies and plans that are springing out of this opportunity. So there are many ways you can go with this, and that is in some ways making you feel anchored to your responsibilities to others. Let's see what the cards will help us understand about this situation. So the King of Wands in the first house is clarified by the Page of Cups in the second house and the Six of Cups in the third house. So you're definitely revisiting some positive associations, events, relationships, opportunities from the past. You're allowing those that return, that revisit, to open you up to your incredible and amazing creative gifts. The amount of love and support that you see and that you inspire in others. So this is you recognizing that the way in which you have been inspired, the ways in which you have found your passion, your emotions, how you understand what feels good to you, and the desire to move towards that is something that you are able to give to others, to share with others, to allow this to reflect on a simpler and more innocent sense of who you are and what your gifts are. So this is a kind of simplifying energy, helping you to relax from this powerful drive that you have at this time, for you to keep this opportunity in perspective. The Devil card in the fourth house is being clarified by the Judgment in the fifth house and the Four of Cups in the sixth house. Yes, I am hearing that you must be careful what you wish for at this time. This opportunity from the past is definitely an opportunity for you to correct something from your past, to take this opportunity that you may have had before in perhaps a different guise, and I understand the potential available, how it is responding to who you are as a person now that you are in purpose and clear about your contribution to humankind, to the planet. You are receiving wishes that you've always held dear, wishes that come out of your most innocent sense of your naturally occurring talents and likes, pleasures, enjoyment, happy times, nostalgia. So this card again is saying the opportunities that are coming towards you to work with others, to work productively with others, so that not only is the opportunity abundant, promising abundance and contentment, satisfaction, but it's also bringing to you opportunities to feel good, to stay in the good feelings, to choose the good feelings, despite a sense of obligation you may still be balancing with others. The Eight of Swords in the seventh house is clarified by the Knight of Swords in the eighth house and the Eight of Swords in the ninth house. Again, you are recognizing for all the wealth, for all the new opportunities that are emerging for you, that you are moving away from what is familiar towards a whole new experience of an opportunity that you've had before. You're moving away from what is familiar and comfortable. You are now recognizing that your real comfort is in being out, being of service to as many people as possible. This can relate to opportunities overseas, travel, and you are approaching this opportunity very strategically. You are not moving impulsively. You are not moving um, carelessly. You are moving cautiously. You are clearly continuing in pursuit of your growth and your highest good. You are aligning your thoughts so that you understand the best way to maximize this opportunity before you. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups and the 10th is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Okay, you're all about abundance. You're all about prosperity and wealth building. This wealth building is something you're engaging in with your entire community. My sense here is your creative community, your business community, ways to monetize, make money from what it is that you do, what it is you've invested most of your energy into. And you're looking at new ways of doing that. You have a decision here to make. And the decision is from your own personal perspective, the ways in which you are moving, the acknowledgement that you want to move in new directions, you want to build differently this time. And you don't feel, your confidence allows you to take bigger risks than you've taken before because you are firmly anchored in a sense of your own abundance, your own wealth, your own gifts, your own potential. I'm going to clarify this reading, Scorpio, with a botanical inspiration. And I've pulled the Gerbera daisy, and the key words are purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. And a Buddhist priest said, "The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it." I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. I thank you so much for your time, your support of my channel, your likes, subscribes, donations, comments. Thank you so much. And until next time, namaste.